What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Today we're going to be reacting to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. Currently, my time, it is 7 a.m. and we're about a few hours away from kickoff for the Sevilla game. I want to bring you guys all the news to keep you guys updated. We are almost 2 days away from the transfer window closing. Tomorrow is deadline day, so a lot of stuff's going to be happening. Let's get straight into it. So the first breaking news that broke today is that RMC Sport have came out saying that Memphis Depay is staying at Lyon. The club announced to RMC all negotiations are off. Now, we talked about this a few days ago, saying that the president of Lyon said you have until Friday to agree with us a deal in terms of Depay to Barcelona and Arwa to Juventus or Arsenal by Friday. If there's no agreement, then all deals are off. Friday hit, RMC asked the president of Lyon, is it true, everything off? He said, yep, everything is 100% off. So it looks like Jose Arwa and Memphis Depay will be set to stay at Lyon. But after this report, L'Equipe came out saying Memphis Depay could still join Barcelona before Monday's deadline after the player agreed personal terms with Barcelona earlier this week. However, Barcelona haven't gotten the green light from La Liga to be able to make an offer, which is currently blocking the deal. So L'Equipe's saying that the deal is still alive. A lot of stuff could be happening in the next few days, or probably the next 24 hours, should I say, because the transfer window is going to close in almost 24 hours, probably in the next 28 hours, because now it's 7 a.m. So yeah, 28 hours or so, the transfer window will close. And Depay is still on the table a little bit. Looks like to me that he's going to stay 100% because unless we get rid of Todibo and Rafinha in the next 28 hours, I do not see Depay coming. Like I said before, one player comes out, one player can come in. That's the rules that La Liga set at the moment. So with Todibo out, it'll be most likely Eric Garcia coming in, which we'll talk about in just a second. So I don't see Depay coming, but just keep in mind, if he does not renew his contract from now until January, he will be a real option in January. I'll tell you guys why again. I know I'm pushing everything off to later, because the later quotes that we talk about really emphasize the January rumor. So I'm gonna end it here for this part. Depay for this summer transfer window is, I think I will say here now, 100% off. There's a quick update on the Ousmane Dembele deal. Rodriguez came out saying that Dembele stays at Barca. Definite decision. Looks like Dembele is going to set to stay. Mentioned did not offer a concrete offer to Barcelona. They only offered a loan with the buy option, which Barcelona did not want. They wanted a straight transfer. Fabrizio Romano came out today that Edinson Cavani has agreed to join Manchester United, which is a pretty big deal. Obviously, similar to the Falcao deal. Will he be a flop? We'll see. And it's a here we go confirmed as well, expected tomorrow. Now, what I want you guys to take out of that is that they've already found that they're attacking, replacement. So Dembele, another thing I'm going to tell you guys right now is 100% off. He will be staying at FC Barcelona. Dembele to United is over. Probably just a little bit rumors just to get the Jadon Sancho deal. And the mentioned United didn't offer anything for Jadon Sancho, and they're going to go for Edinson Cavani. So Dembele will stay at FC Barcelona for this 2020-2021 season. A player who probably won't stay for the 2020-21 season is, of course, Jean-Clair Todibo. I know I've been seeing a lot of your guys' comment, asking why we're getting Eric Garcia instead of Todibo. Like I said, it's the board's decision. Now, Sport have come out saying that Todibo could leave in the next few hours. Fulham seem to be the most probable destination, although the player is still not agreed to move to the newly promoted Premier League side. When Deportivo was saying Barcelona are trying to convince Todibo to join Fulham so that the club are able to make the right offer for Manchester City's Eric Garcia. And it's going to be quite interesting to see what happens. This is the only thing that could happen this window. Our last signing, our only possible signing until, the next 28 hours will be Eric Garcia. He's the only player on the table at the moment. In order for that to facilitate the deal, Jean-Clair Todibo will have to leave Barcelona. Now, the question is, will he leave? His only option on the table that Barcelona have agreed terms with is Fulham, 18 million plus variables, but Todibo does not want to go. We'll see. But Todibo wants to, I want you guys to keep this in mind. Todibo wants to leave just to get playing time, but he doesn't want to go to Fulham. So maybe another team comes in last second, then it'll be easier to leave. But right now, Barcelona are pushing him to take the offer from Fulham, and Todibo is very, very, very reluctant. Now, Ronald Koeman did a press conference yesterday, asking a lot of questions about, transfers and Eric Garcia. He said that we want Eric Garcia here. Barcelona are prepared their latest. So Fabrizio Romano is saying that Barcelona are preparing their latest bid to Manchester City. Still working on to sell Jean-Clair Todibo after Barcelona have a total agreement with Eric Garcia on personal terms to sign him right now or in June 2021 as a free agent. Like I said to you guys a couple of days ago, I've been right a lot, in these transfer windows. But like I said before, Eric Garcia is 100% coming to Barcelona. The only question is now is will it be now? Will it be in January? Or will it be in the summer for free? But Eric Garcia is 100% coming to Barcelona. So we'll see. I know a lot of you guys in the comments have been telling me you're not really happy with that decision. At the end of the day, it's Bartomeu making the decisions. But don't worry, he won't be making any more decisions anytime soon. Now, Ronald Koeman did his press conference yesterday for Barcelona versus Sevilla. I don't want to read you guys the whole quotes because none of them are really irrelevant. Just saying, oh, Sevilla are going to be hard. Dest may play. That pretty much sums it up. But there are these two key quotes I want to tell you guys about. First one, he says, he was asked about a center back. He said, we want Eric Garcia. And he says his name straight up. We want Eric Garcia. But there are only a few days left in the market. Hopefully we can sign him. But the economic issue is complicated. So that's Koeman asking for Garcia. He thinks right now that the only 4 center backs that he wants is Piqué, Lenglet, Araujo, and Eric Garcia. Doesn't see him in his plans and doesn't see Todibo in his plans. And he has Mingo from the Barcelona B as backup. So those are his 4 center backs he wants. Right now he only has 3. So we're going to need one more. And he is pushing very, very hard for Eric Garcia. Another player he's pushing for is, of course, Memphis Depay. He was asked about Depay. He said there are only 2 positions in the team we could use one more player in. And it's the center back, Eric Garcia, and the forward position, Depay. There is competition, but we are going to play a lot of games. It would help us a lot to have one more per position. And I could not agree more with Ronald Koeman. I know you guys have been telling me a lot in the comments as well that you don't want Depay. But you got to keep this in mind, right? We only striker positions, only players that we have in the striker position are Griezmann and Messi. And they can't play every single game. You have to keep in mind, injuries happen, fatigue. And then you know who's our backup for Messi and Griezmann? Braithwaite. Bloody Braithwaite. You want to rely on Braithwaite for, back end of the season when we need goals and we need, opportunities. You want to rely on Martin Braithwaite. This guy played for Leganes like 6 months ago. You want to rely on him? Nah, I'm not having it. Depay would be a great option to have, whether on the bench or as a starting lineup. You can start him up top, Messi wide, Coutinho, Ansu. Many options. You gotta have to remember that Depay is a quality player. Especially under Ronald Koeman in the Dutch national team. He had probably some of the best moments in his career. Depay, he's a great option. He comes for very, very cheap, as you know, because he has 1 year left on his contract. Of course, the long-term goal is, of course, Lautaro Martinez. I think if you had both of them on the table, same price, without showering down, I'd go for Lautaro Martinez. But Depay is probably the best option that we have, available, and for the price. I do think Barcelona will make another push for him in January, but of course, like I said to you a couple of minutes ago, he's 100% off for, this summer window. But Koeman is pushing for him. I think what will happen now is that we're going to play without Depay. Then we're going to realize how desperate we need another striker. And then Barcelona probably going to maybe get rid of Braithwaite and then bring in Depay in January or someone like that. Someone, to come in January. But we'll see. The only man that we can sign now in the next 28 hours will be Eric Garcia. So finally, just a quick update on the motion of no confidence. Alfredo Martinez tweeted out today about, how the votes are doing at the moment. He said, of course, 20,687 were submitted. They've processed so far 12,864. 11,503 were valid. 554 were voided. 96 are listed as doubtful. And currently they are processing 711. And there's still almost 5,020 left, to validate. So every day is clear, he says. So Bartomeu is on the break, boys. We talked about in yesterday's video how Bartomeu is considering resignation. It's all on the table right now. So I'm just not going to talk about it too much. We talked about it in yesterday's video. If you don't know about it, just go check it out in yesterday's video. It looks like Bartomeu is on the brink of the hill, and he's about to jump off pretty soon. And he will be resigning very, very soon. So that's my reaction to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, hit that subscribe button. I know it's a little bit of a shorter transfer video, but I just want to get you guys some news before the Sevilla game later on. If you're watching this at the right time I uploaded, I will be doing a live watch along for Barcelona versus Sevilla, followed by the match review. So I'll see you guys in a couple of hours with a live watch along. And if there's, of course, any breaking news, I will be making a video. I will be uploading it as soon as I can. So I'll see you guys later. Take care, and Forza Barca.